If your tree hasn't borne fruit in years, barely grows, and all it does is give you shade, today that's going to change. I'm going to show you 3 very simple methods to get that fruit tree working again, regain its strength, and start producing like never before. And we're going to start with something almost nobody pays attention to: what's happening beneath the ground. Because you can fertilize, prune, and water your tree as much as you want, but if your soil is hard and completely compacted, you've got a problem. The water you pour mostly stays in the top layers and doesn't hydrate the soil deeply like it should. And notice one thing: what happens when it rains for several days? The soil gets soaked deep down, and the tree feels it right away. Well, that's exactly the effect we're going to achieve with this first method. The first thing we're going to do is dig a hole near the fruit tree, about 40 to 50 centimeters deep, which is roughly 16 to 20 inches. I'm going to use this digging bar, although you can easily do it with a regular shovel. And here's an important tip: if the ground is really hard, don't try to dig the hole all at once. Dig as far as you can, add water to soften the next layer, and keep digging until you reach about 40 centimeters or 16 inches. Once we reach the right depth, we're going to take a PVC pipe that's about 90 to 100 millimeters in diameter, which is around 4 inches. We cut it to size and make several holes all around the part that will be buried. And this is how we're going to do it. All right, now that we have everything completely ready to go, we can move on to the next step. We are going to carefully insert the pipe into the hole we made earlier, making sure to position it exactly right in the center. Once it is steady, we will start adding the soil back in very slowly, little by little, all the way around the pipe to secure it firmly in place. It's important that as we fill it in, the pipe stays completely straight, just like this. And now look at what we've achieved. In just 10 minutes, we fixed one of the most common problems in hard, compacted soils: the difficulty of properly hydrating the deeper layers. And you'll really notice this, especially if you usually water with a hose, because now we have a direct access point that didn't exist before. But we're not going to water just yet. First, I want to take this moment to do something just as important, because if we've spent years stepping on, watering, and working this area, all the soil around the tree needs attention too. And that's where our second method comes in. Alright, now with this tool I have here in my hand, known as a garden fork, we're going to work the entire top layer of the soil to restore its ability to aerate properly. And this is important because over time, continuous watering, rain, and even working around the tree itself cause this top layer of soil to become compacted and closed off. And what exactly do we have in this area? A large number of roots that also need oxygen. That's why we're going to aerate this whole area around the fruit tree, making the soil loose again and allowing oxygen to penetrate much more easily. As you can see, it's very simple. We partially insert the fork into the soil and make a small backward movement, lifting the earth just a few centimeters or inches. We don't want to turn over the soil or completely disturb it. Simply, we stick it in, lift slightly, and release. And we repeat this same movement all around the fruit tree, just like I'm doing here. All right, now we've done the deep watering and this whole area is perfectly aerated. Now it's time to feed our fruit tree. And to do that, we're going to use a very well-known and easy-to-find fertilizer, the famous Triple 15. We're not talking about any strange or hard-to-find fertilizer. You'll find it practically at any nursery, agricultural store, online shop, or even right here in this video. Right now, it should be appearing at the bottom. But what does Triple 15 really mean? When we see 15, 15, 15, those 3 numbers refer to the 3 main nutrients we're providing: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Nitrogen mainly helps promote the growth of our fruit tree, aiding in the development of new shoots, leaves, and all the green parts. Phosphorus works especially on root development and also plays a role in the processes of flowering and fruit formation. And potassium plays a very important role in our fruit tree, especially in the development, quality, and ripening of the fruits. That's why we use the 15-15-15 fertilizer, because we're providing the three main nutrients in a balanced way. In addition, this 15-15-15 fertilizer contains 25% sulfur, which helps improve nitrogen uptake and keeps our fruit tree's development much more balanced. Now comes another important question: how much should we apply to our little tree? In this case, we're working with a young mango tree, so we don't need to go overboard with the amount. We're going to use approximately 70 to 80 grams, about 2.5 ounces, which is roughly this handful I have here. And applying it is very simple. We're going to spread it little by little around our mango tree, taking advantage of the fact that we have this freshly worked soil. Now then, if we have a much larger fruit tree, obviously the amount also increases. For this specific product, the manufacturer recommends about 150 grams, around 5 ounces per tree. To give you a visual reference, that would be about 2 handfuls, like this one. So we adjust the amount to the size of our fruit tree, distribute it properly around the tree, and always use the manufacturer's instructions as a reference. And once we've spread it out completely, the nutritional part of our fruit tree is ready. Now, I'm going to share with you one of my best secrets to give a fruit tree a real boost and help it produce much more vigorously. We're going to need about 10 liters of water, which is around 2.5 gallons, and a good handful of worm castings, something you can also find at pretty much any nursery or agricultural store. We add the worm castings to the water and stir very well until we get the most homogeneous mixture possible. And now comes the interesting part. Do you remember the pipe we installed at the beginning? Well, we're going to use it to give our fruit tree its first deep watering, but this time with all this water enriched with worm castings. We gradually pour all the contents directly through the pipe. This way, we're not only deeply hydrating, we're also delivering organic matter, nutrients, and all the richness of the worm castings to an area of the soil that's usually very hard to reach. And that's exactly what we're aiming for, to give our fruit tree a real boost from below. And once we finish this first deep watering, now we can water the entire area around our fruit tree. Remember that up here, we just spread the 15-15, and we have all this freshly worked soil, so we're going to give the whole surface a good watering, little by little and evenly. With this watering, we make sure the fertilizer starts to incorporate into the soil, and the water carries those nutrients down to the root zone. And just look at how we've left it. Nutrition on the top layer, and a deep watering enriched with humus. Now, the whole area is completely hydrated and ready for our fruit tree to take advantage of everything we've just added. And now, everything is set so that fruit tree that didn't want to grow or produce will wake up and start giving us lots of fruit. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone else who also loves fruit trees. And if you have any questions, I'll read them down here in the comments. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.